Hello everyone, welcome to Next Gen Data Aspirants Community YouTube channel. Myself Suparna Babu. Today I'm going to talk about how we can automate the data ingestion in Lakehouse by using Fabric Data Activator and pipelines. So as part of today's video's agenda, so what we will do, so first we can set up a Fabric workspace, then we will configure a Lakehouse, then we will do a pipeline creation and dynamic design, then we will use the data activator by using the reflex we can set up the alerts, and after completion of everything we can upload a file and we can do the end-to-end testing. How we can do this by using this data activator and pipelines. So let's head over to Power BI services. So if you see, this is my Power BI services or Fabric environment. So here already I created a workspace called blog underscore ws. So ws is nothing but workspace. So if you want to replicate the same, you should need have Fabric trial license. So and the workspace is assigned to the trial capacity. See, if I am on hovering, it is showing Microsoft Fabric trial workspace. How to assign this? Click on this workspace settings. Once if you click on this workspace settings after creation, so it will there will be a lot of options here. In that, just click on license info. So once if you click on license info, see here already it is assigned to trial. So for some of you, while creating, it will be assigned to pro. So just you can change that it to the trial license and select license, click close. So after closing, so here if you are seeing this symbol represents Microsoft Fabric trial workspaces. If you have this symbol, then only you will be able to create Fabric workspaces, workloads. So now what we will do, we will create as part of today's agenda. Already workspace is configured, then we will create a lakehouse. If you want to create any lakehouse, just click on new item. So once if you click on new item, so you will be seeing a one window open on right side of your screen. So here these are all items we can create uh, for the doing our analysis. So in this, what I want to create now, I want to create lakehouse. Just search lake and select this lakehouse. Once if you create select lakehouse, it is asking, just I will give you blog underscore ls. So you see, this is the kind of standard naming convention. Ls stands for lakehouse, ws stand for workspace. Like this you can create. Just after giving a meaningful name, click create. Once if you click create, it is creating a lake house, and we will wait until it's loading our lake house. So if you see, it is showing loading your lake house. See, now the lake house is loaded. This is how it will look like lake house UI. So I'll close this and I'll close this. So now if you see here, you are seeing a lot of options: upload files, start with sample data, new shortcut, new data flow gen 2, and new data pipeline. So here I'll explain you what is this. In the lakehouse you will have a two options: one is tables, one is files. So in the files, what is files? Files is nothing but here whatever you are getting raw files, you just dump here. Like you are getting in the form of csv files, excel files, and json files, parquet files, just everything you can dump it here. Later from this we can load this into a table section as a delta table format. Later I'll show how we can load. So this is about these two. In the files we can use the unstructured data. So while coming to the tables, you can maintain semi-structured data and structured data. So here if you see, lot of options are there. So for what I'll do for now, I'll load one sample file. So click on this and upload. So click upload files, and once you click, it will open a one window on right side of your screen. Just click on this folder symbol. Once if you click on this folder symbol, it is navigated to something, and here you just click uh, wherever your file is located. My file is located in the Fabric community and blogs. In the blogs, let's say I'll upload orders file. Okay, I'll upload orders csv file. So now order files is selected and I'll click on upload. So once if I click on upload, so the file is uploaded here. Okay, fine. So now the file is uploaded here. If you want to see preview, just click on this CSV. So now it is opening the preview. See, here just we are seeing in the CSV format what is the sales order ID, order date, customer ID, line item, product ID, order quantity, line item total. So let's go back. So now if I want to load this CSV file into table section, on over these files, if you are seeing here there is horizontal ellipsis, click on this, and once if you click on this you will have these options. In that load to table, just select new table. Once you select new table, let's say what I will do, I'll rename it as a orders underscore tb. Tb stands for table name. So keep as it is the remaining points, the separator is comma, then click load. Once if you click load, so now it is loading to the tables as a orders underscore tb. So now it is loading. Let's wait until it's loaded. So it will take time, depends upon your data size and all. Now see, now it is successfully created orders underscore tb in the table section. Okay, now let's select this and we'll see the data preview. Now we will see the data preview. It is loading the preview. Just we will wait one more minute. Now it is showing 542 rows. See, whatever we saw in these files as a CSV data, now it is loaded as a table format. So now how, why I shown this to you? So this is manual process. So up, upload of files in the files folder is okay, up to this fine. From this whatever we are doing loading to tables, it's a manual process. Now my objective is I want to automate this process. What, whenever any file is uploaded in this file section, it should be automatically loaded to the table section as a delta table format. So hope you all are clear what is my objective. So what I will do for now, I will delete this CSV file whatever the uploaded, and I will delete this table also. I will delete this table also. So now what I will do, I'll keep this window as it is and I will go to another tab. So already I opened another tab, just I will refresh. If I refresh, now we will able to see the Lakehouse. Now we will be able to see the Lakehouse. So now what we will do for this automation, prior to that we need to set up a pipeline. So for creating the pipeline, just click on new item. Once if you click on new item, it will display a window on right side of your screen. So here if you see already it's there, data pipeline. So click on this, click on this. Once if you click on this, now it is asking to give a meaningful name. Just what I will do, I will give blog underscore pipeline. Okay, I will give blog underscore pipeline and I will hit create. Once I click on create, now it is created pipeline and pipeline is opening. So pipeline is loading. Let's wait. Now pipeline is loaded. So what we will do, this is how data pipeline user interface will look like. Here we have a lot of options. If you want, you can create pipeline activity, and if you want, you can use directly copy data assistant. If you are a beginner for the fabric, you can practice with the some sample data, and there were a lot of templates, predefined templates by fabric. We can use directly those templates for our daily needs. So for now what I will do, I'll create a pipeline activity. Just click here, and I'll take get metadata activity. Once if I take get metadata activity, now this is the canvas of the pipeline. So here that activity is added. Now in the get metadata activity, what I will do, click on this settings. Once if you click on the settings, the connection means from where I'm going to pull the data or files. So click on this. Here already the blog underscore lakehouse whatever we created that is showing. If you want to select newly, just click on this more, click on this more. Now you will be seeing one new window. In that you will be seeing what are the lakehouse presented in this my fabric account. It will show all the lake houses. From there we can choose the our lake house under blog workspace. See here, if you see, already only there is two lake houses only. Just what I will do, I will select blog underscore ls. Now it is connected. See, automatically it is connected. So now what I will do, what information we are going to fetch from the lake house. Let me go to lake house. In the files, whatever the data file is uploading, we are going to fetch that metadata. So here you are seeing tables and files. Now if I come here, the same thing here we are seeing the root folder, tables and files, from where we are going to pull the metadata from files. Okay, so just select files. Once if you select the files, so we will select the file path. For that, here actually we didn't created any subfolders, just we have only files. If you want, you can create a new subfolder also. Okay, so what we will do, just click on this browse, just click on browse, and let's just select the root folder. Okay, click OK. So now so in this demo I'm going to upload csv files. Okay, in this demo I'm going to upload csv files. So what I will do, in the file format I'll select delimited text. In the file format, what I'll do, I will select delimited text. Then later what we are going to fetch, we are not going to fetch only single file. Suppose if it could be two files, three files, n number of files, we need to fetch all the files name dynamically. For that, what we need to do, we need to create a field list. Just click on new. Once if you click on new, so in the new you can select child items. You can select child items, whatever the items presented in these files, we can select that child items. Okay, you can select that child items. Okay, now get metadata activity is completed. After that, we need to capture that get metadata activity by using the for each activity. So how to add for each activity? Go to activities, and here you are seeing the for each activity. So after clicking this, it is added to the canvas. Just give a connection on success. Whenever we are running this pipeline, when this activities is success, then only you can run the next activity. That's why this tick mark is representing on success. So now I connected get metadata with for each. Now what I will do, I'll select for each and I'll configure this. Just select this. So here, let's say here I have 10 files. If I have 10 files, I want to process it one by one. So it's nothing but sequential. So for that, just check this box. It is going to sequential. Now I need to capture the um, files names dynamically. For that, what we will do, click on this item, click on this add dynamic content. So once if you click on the add dynamic content, there will be a right side one window is opening. From that, in the get metadata activity, already we selected one option called child items. The same thing, just select here, get metadata child items. Okay, it is capturing the child items from the get metadata activity. Now click OK. Once if you click OK, now it is loaded. So now for each activity is also configured. Now let's come in the for each activity. Here if you observe, there is a option plus symbol. So in the for each activity, we will add one copy data activity for bringing the all the files from files section to table section. Click on this plus symbol and select this copy data. So once if you select this copy data, just select this, and now we need to configure two things for this. One is source, one is destination. Go to this source. Once if you click on the source, it is asking connection. Already in earlier for get metadata we configured, so we don't want to go to more. Just from here select blog lakehouse. Okay, blog lakehouse. Next, what we will do, what from here I am going to pull, I am going to pull the files. So I'm going to pull the files. When I come back to the Lakehouse, I'm going to pull the files from the file section. Okay, that's why what here we can do, we can select files. Once if you select the files, so it is asking file path. Okay, then here what we will do, we will select the file path. From here select this. Now here we need to capture the name dynamically, because we are not going to upload only one file, we are going to upload n number of files. So for that what we will do, just select here on add dynamic content. So once if I click on dynamic content, it will open a window on right side of your screen. So from this we can pass the parameter. So already we configured a for each activity, just select for each, and it is showing item. So what we are going to pulling from the file section of the Lakehouse, from the file sections, whatever the file here we are uploading, we are going to capture that name. So what we are going to capture that file name. So come to this pipeline window and item dot name, item dot name, just click OK. So once if you click on OK, so it is configured item dot name. So we are selected files, file path, item dot name, and which format we are going to pull, we are going to pull the file format is CSV. So what we will do, let me adjust this. So from this file format tab, click on this and select delimited text. So why, because we are pulling, we are going to upload the CSV file. Okay, so fine, source settings is configured. Next we will click on the destination setting. So in the destination setting, so we are going to push that file as a table. So already it is selected as a table, and connection is also selected as blog_lakehouse, because in the same lakehouse we are capturing the file and we are pulling that into the tables under the same lakehouse. So this is fine. Next, from the table, so what we will do, we will create the table name also dynamically. We don't want to do any hard coding. So for this, click on this add dynamic content. Once if you click on add dynamic content, you will see this window. So from this, select for each, and just type dot name, dot name. Okay, and click OK. So once if you click on OK, so now it is also connected. So in the table action, I'll select override. Why I will select override? It will overwrite every time when I run the pipeline. So there were some use cases. If you want to go with append, there is, if you are getting like a month wise data, Jan, Feb, month, March, April, May, in that case you can append it to one file. So that case it will be going to uh, appended. Okay, so now I'll selected overwrite. So what I will do, I'll save the pipeline. If you want to save this pipeline, click on this save button. Okay, once if you click on this save button, pipeline started saving the changes. Okay, pipeline started saving changes. Now what we will do, everything is run, so we will validate this pipeline whether it is working correct or not. For that, what we will do, I'll go to Lakehouse tab, and in the file section I'll upload one CSV file. So what I'll do, I'll click on this horizontal ellipsis and I'll click upload, and I'll click upload files. So once if I click upload files, and again I'll click on folder symbol, and I'll select orders file from my local machine. So now I am clicking on upload, so it is uploading. So now file is uploaded. Let me close this window. So now what we will do, here we have one file address.csv. Now let's navigate to the pipeline window. So now what we will do, we will start uh, do testing manually, because it is not loaded automatically, because we haven't added any triggers, any alerts on top of this pipeline. So what I will do, if I want to do a manual run, here if you are observing, we have a one option called run. Just click on this run. Okay, what I will do, I'll click on this run. Once if I click on this run, so pipeline is started running. Now we will monitor the pipeline status here. So now the pipeline status is in progress. So now pipeline is started running. So pipeline status is in progress. Let's wait until the pipeline run completes. So now get metadata activity completed successfully. Now here we are seeing green tick mark. The remaining for each activity is in the progress, for each activity and copy data activity. Okay, let's wait until it's complete. So now if you see run succeeded, we are getting a notification called run succeeded and all green tick marks. Okay, now let's jump into the blog Lakehouse tab. So if you are not seeing automatically that table, just you need to go to this tables three dots, from select click on this, and there is a option called refresh. Just click refresh. Once if you click refresh, now I think there is some latency is there. We can refresh the web page. Once if we can refresh the web page, now we are able to see that orders table. Let's wait. It's loading our Lakehouse. See now, whatever the orders file we uploaded here, the same file here, so it is loaded as a delta table. So but here one thing I'm not going to like, it is a similar kind of name, whatever the name here orders.csv, the same here, the same name here it is showing. Okay, so I want to remove .csv. Okay, I want to remove .csv. For that, what we will do, go to our pipeline. So from the pipeline, select this and click on the copy data activity. In the destination we will change the parameter settings. So now what I want to do, I want to remove that .csv. For that, what we will do, go to this here, just we will replace item dot name comma dot csv with empty space, close the bracket, that's all. Empty space, close the bracket, just click OK. So click OK. So now what we will do, we will run one more time. Just click on everything is scheduled. Before clicking the run, you can don't forget to save your pipeline. Just click on this save. Once if you click on save, now the pipeline is gathering new changes. Now pipeline successfully saved. Just click on run. So I click on run, then pipeline is running is started. Let's wait till pipeline run successful. So get metadata activity is triggered and it is in progress, and also it's succeeded. Now for each activity and copy data activities are in the progress. See, both activities are in the progress. Let's wait. So copy data activity completed. So the entire pipeline run succeeded. If you see, the entire pipeline run is succeeded. Now here what we will do, we will go to these three dots and we will click on this refresh. Once if we click on refresh, now it is refreshing. See, now there is no .csv. Now the name is looking good for me. Okay, now the name is looking good for me. So now it is loaded. Okay, fine. Now actually what is our objective of this video? Our objective is, whenever we have uploaded any file in this, that file automatically triggered and automatically loaded to the table section. So what I will do, I'll delete this orders and I will delete this both of tables also, and from here also I will delete this. So from here, so what we will do, from here we will add we will set alerts on top of this pipeline. What we will do, we will set up alerts on top of this pipeline. So for that, what we will do, Here if you are seeing a lot of options are there, there is a one more option called add trigger. Okay, I'll do one thing. Prior to this I'll explain this. So in some projects what will happen, so there will be a certain period of time. So let's say data team is uploading files in the file section daily evening 6 p.m. So in that case you can schedule, we can schedule this also. If you want, you can schedule this also. Just select turn on and you can select daily at what time. If you want, you can select timing. Suppose let's say I want to select it 3 p.m. Okay, from which date to which date, and if you want you can select time zone also according to the your global time zones. You can select. This is scheduled triggering. So but what is our requirement? Our requirement is not a scheduled trigger. Whenever there is a movement in the file section, automatically this pipeline should be triggered. That's our target. For that, what we will do, click on this add trigger. Once if you click on this add trigger, so now it will open a one window here. Okay, so we want to set one alert on top of this pipeline. So first what we will do, we will fill this form. Okay, we will configure this all the options. Just source, we need to select source. So just select events. Once if you click on select events, it will open one window here. Let's wait until the window open. Let me click again. Yeah, it is loading. So here we can set up four kind of alerts. One is job events, one lake events, workspace item events, and Azure blob events. So from this, where our one lake house is located, our lake house is located in the one lake. So we will select one lake. Once if we select the one lake, we will have a six type of events is there. Let's see what are those. So one is file created, another one is file deleted, and another one is file renamed, and another one is file created, followed by, these are the six options. But what is our requirement? Our requirement is whenever there is a file creation in the lake house, so we will keep this as it is and we will remove all the tick marks from the remaining points, because it's unnecessarily burdening. So just whatever your requirement, just keep those only that point tick mark. Okay, so now I selected one lake file is created. Now we need to select a source from where this event type should trigger. So just click on this add one lake source. Once if you click on the add one lake source, it is showing all the lake houses presented in this tenant. So our lake house is blog lake house. I'll select blog lake house, click next. Once if you click next, from where we are going to add this alert, is it tables or sec files? Hope you all are clear. We want this alert on top of the file section. Select this files, click add. Once if you click add, so everything is set. Now click next. Once if you click next, so configured and reviewed plus connect, click save. So once if you click save, here automatically it is selected, and that action name we call it as a run a fabric item. What it is, run a fabric item, and the workspace is automatically selected, and pipeline is automatically selected, and job is run pipeline. So this one is blog underscore workspace. Just I'll zoom in. So this is blog underscore workspace, and from here already we need to create this alert in one workspace. Already it is selected blog workspace, so we need to rename this one. We just select this create new item, and I'll select this as a uh, file activator, because we are going to upload file. That's why I renamed it as a file activator, and I'll click create. Once if I click create, now it is creating the alert in the workspace. So let's wait until it's created. Let's wait until it's created. It will take 1 or 2 minutes, because first time we are going to create a alert on top of this pipeline. So let's wait. So it is creating. because I'm using Fabric trial license, that's why it is taking a bit more time. If you are upgraded to any capacity license like F2, F4, F6, because in real time I'm using the same concept in that purchased capacity, it is not taking this much time. Anyhow, let's wait for a couple of minutes. Now it is created. Now what I will do, I'll click on this. Let just 1 minute. I'll click on this open. I'll click on this open. Once if I click on this open, it is navigated to another window. So now it is opening. It's open. So let's take a tour. Okay, manage your rules. Next, next, and finish. Okay, fine. Everything is fine. Okay, so now this is activator user interface. So here it is activator is already started, and we will change this definition analytics. Now what we will do, we can refresh the time by this type, last 2 minutes, last 5 minutes. So now what we will do, we will upload one CSV file in the Lakehouse. So let's jump into the Lakehouse, and let's click on these files, and click on this upload and upload files. So from here click on this folder symbol. So once if you click on this folder symbol, now what I will do, I will take customer data. Now this time I am taking customer data, and I'll click upload. So once if I click on upload, now here what it is happening, customer data is uploaded 1231. Okay, 1231. Now let's go to the activator. So we will go to the activator. Let me refresh the web page. Let me refresh the web page. So now the web page is refreshed. It's opening. So see, now actually here it is taking UTC time, that's why it took 702 7002. There is a event recorded. Okay, there is a event recorded. Okay, now yeah, there is a event recorded. What we will do, we will select last 5 minutes. Okay, we will select last 5 minutes. Okay, okay, there is a event recorded in the last 5 minutes. Now let's go to this one. Let me close this, and now we are in the pipeline tab. Just click on view run history. Once if you click on run history, okay, now 1231, when we are uploaded the file 1231, here if you come 1231, pipeline is succeeded. See, automatically it is showing succeeded. Okay, let's jump into the Lakehouse. Just let's refresh the table section. Once if I refresh the table section, if you are observe, see, automatically this customer data is loaded. See, when we are uploaded 1231. So in the Lakehouse, we will monitor this one. So let's check the pipeline, how much time it took. See, if we see the monitor, pipeline monitoring status, see, it is loading. Let's wait. See, 1231 it is started, 1231:33, 1231:17 p.m. it is started, and 33 seconds it is ended. So fine. So now what we will do, we will add two more files. Go to the files and click on upload files. We will add two files in the two different times. Let's say first what I will do, I'll add bike sales. Okay, I'll add bike sales, and I'll click upload. I'll click upload. So if I click upload, you just keep remember 1233 it is uploaded. Now again I am going to upload one more file. This time what I will do, I will upload our orders file. I'll upload orders file. Select the orders file and click upload. So once if I click uploaded, so please remember this timing 12 33 I uploaded bike sales and 1234 I uploaded order sales. So now if we want to monitor the pipeline, just refresh the pipeline. Once if we refresh the pipeline, so okay, first what we will do, we will go to the activator window. Here just we will refresh this web page. Once if we refresh the web page, two jobs automatically detected in the activator. Let's see what will happen. So now here see, it is considering 704 and 705. Two files we are uploaded. That's why two activities triggered in the activator. Now let's go to the files, sorry, pipeline, and click refresh. Once if you click refresh, so now it is taking, I think it is okay. We will do one thing. If you want to monitor the pipeline, there are one more option in the left side ribbon bar. Click on this monitor. If you go to the monitor, so in the monitor, it will show the refresh activity. It's loading. Let's wait. So here, what we will do, we'll click the refresh. We will click the refresh and we will check and we will filter. Uh, just give me a moment. We will filter. Yes, now it's there. I think block pipeline. I think we will sort it by time. If we click on the sort it by time, let me sort it descending. I think it is taking some other time. Let me filter it by in progress. And this not started. Okay, see now here, if you see, the pipeline is started at 12:34. Let me go to the lake house. We are uploaded when 12:33 50 seconds. So the pipeline is started at 12:34. Okay, now let's click on this pipeline. Now let's go to the inside the pipeline and we will monitor the run. Okay. Yes, see here, if you observe, the start time is 12:34 and the end time is 12:35 33, and three copy jobs active ran. Three copy jobs. Why three copy jobs? Three copy jobs is for three files, because already if you remember, I selected overwrite option in the copy data activity. That's why the three jobs are run. Now let's go to Lakehouse. Let's click on this tables three dots and let's click refresh. Once if you click refresh, see automatically those three files are loaded. Let's say, let's check bike data when this files was loaded. Click on these three dots, go to the properties. Oh, sorry, not properties. We'll go to the view files. Once if we go to the view files, when it is 12:34 it is completed. Okay, let's click and let's see automatically the bike data is loaded to the table section under the lakehouse. So whatever, whenever is the file is uploaded in this one, automatically it should trigger, it should capture the activity in the alert activator, and automatically the pipeline will be triggered and pipeline will run automatically. That file is loaded as a delta table. So this is about how we can ingest the data by using the data activator and pipelines. So now let me give you the recap. So what I did, let me go to the workspace. So first I created a lake house. Okay, first I created a lake house. So in the lake house, what I did, I manually uploaded one file and I shown to you how we can do that, converted as a delta table. So now let me go to the workspace. So here later what I did, I created a pipeline. So in the pipeline, I configured a get metadata activity for each activity. Under the for each, there is a copy data activity. I configured all the things. After that, I created a one activator. By using the activator, I created a one fabric item job. So whenever there is a new file is created, At that time, automatically this activator will capture that that job, and that will send a signal to the pipeline, and pipeline will run, and pipeline already we configured what we need to do. That will produce the output to the Lakehouse, and that will save a table as a delta table format. So this is about the automate ingestion in the Lakehouse via Fabric Data Activator and pipelines. I hope you all will like this video. Please like, share, comment this video. Please subscribe Next Gen Data Aspirant Community YouTube channel. And the same thing I written in this blog also. So you can go through this video, you can practice, and you can implement in this in your real time scenarios. Thank you all for watching this video. We'll meet you in the next video. Thank you all.